Hi YouTube family, a pleasant good afternoon to each and every one of you. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. As you know, tomorrow is Father's Day and I like to prepare something that my husband will enjoy tomorrow and that he will be happy about. My husband loves a good cook-up rice and he loves when I make a vegetable cook-up rice with a lot of vegetable inside. He don't care too much about the meat. So for all the vegetarian fathers out there, I have you covered. Today I'm gonna make a delicious and rich vegetable cook-up rice with a lot of good nutritious ingredients. I have here some Channa or chickpeas that I soak overnight and boil until tender. I have here some black eyed peas that I did the same, soak overnight, boil until tender. I have here freshly squeezed coconut milk that I grate and squeeze with water, some carrots, some bok choy. You can add any vegetable to this dish. And I have here some onions, green onions. I'm gonna add some hot pepper and of course a lot of fine thyme. I'm gonna start cutting all these up. And before you know it, we're gonna have a delicious and beautiful vegetable cook-up rice. So as you all know, cook-up rice is a very popular dish in Guyana. It is well known as a street food. You can find it in the nighttime on the street corner of Georgetown. It is also present at any picnic and you can do this when you're traveling. It's such a beautiful, rich dish. And I guess because you can add so much to it and make it your own signature dish, it's amazing. It goes well with a lot of different meat. It goes well with some fried fish on top. You name it, you can do that with cook-up rice. Any onion can be used in this dish. I like to add as much onion as I can. It's a dish that the more you add, the better result you will get out of it. Look at all the color and freshness here, my friends, and that's what makes your food taste extra special. All of the colors have all their own nutrients and it will make your dish taste mouth-watering good. We're gonna head on to the stove and I will be putting my vegetable cook-up rice together. We want to take this opportunity to wish Jeremy and Tasha a happy 13th wedding anniversary. These anniversary greetings are coming from your mom Joycelyn, from Riza, and from all the YouTube family. We wish you many, many more years of love together in happiness, peace, and joy. So to start with preparing our cook-up rice, I just added my onions to the pot. And I usually add half of the amount, and as I'm cooking, I will go in and add the rest of it. In that way, I find my flavor is amazing. So I'll cook this for about a minute or so before I go in with my next ingredient. So we're gonna go in with our rice now. Make sure you wash your rice thoroughly before adding it to the pot. We're gonna mix up our rice along with the onions, and I'm gonna go in here now and add some green onions in here. I like to fry the rice up because it gives it a chance for all those ingredients to really marry in well together and cook with flavor. So now we're gonna go in and add our thyme, and I'm gonna remove some of the stem and I'll add some in there because you know it's full with flavor. Dried thyme can work as well. If you don't have fresh thyme, the dried thyme will work perfectly well too. So we're gonna mix. Every time we add something new, you wanna mix to make sure that everything is well incorporated in the dish. I'm gonna go in here now and add salt and black pepper. We're gonna go in and add our salt to taste. You can always add more later if needed. And we're gonna mix again. Once it starts sticking to the bottom of the pot, that's when I will go in with my liquid. But for now, I'm gonna go in and add my carrots. So it's already looking beautiful here now with the color of the carrot and the green onions. I just love cook-up. I love it any way, shape, and form. And this is something my husband enjoys as well. So I'm gonna go in here now and add my black-eyed peas. And now I'll mix in all the peas together with the ingredients. Oh boy, it smells nice and the color is so nice. I love that color. So along with my fresh ingredients, only for cook-up, I like to go in and add some cook-up seasoning. And today I'm using the Chief brand cook-up seasoning. You can add as much as you like, or you can leave this out. If you don't have it, it's optional. I also like to go in with some Chinese spice, so I'm gonna add it right now. And then we're gonna mix again. Amazing, it smells so good. So nice. All are invited for this cook-up. And now I'm gonna go in with my chickpeas or Channa, and I have some of the liquid it was cooking into. I'm gonna add that along as well. So we're gonna go in now and mix everything together. Amazing, amazing here. So now I'm gonna go in with my bok choy, and I cut them separate, the white part from the green leafy part. You can add any spinach to this. I'm making cook-up and add bok choy. I usually add it in early. If I were to add a different spinach or something less tougher than the bok choy, I would add it in right at the end of the dish. You can also go in here with some pumpkin, butternut squash, some red peppers, anything that you like, you can go in here with. Today I'm adding what my hubby enjoy, so he can have a beautiful, nice cook-up rice the way he like it. So I'm gonna go in now and add my coconut milk. I'm just straining it back just in case if any of the coconut pieces fell into the liquid. This is my chance to get it out of there. And we will give this a mix. Look how beautiful this is. And as you're cooking it, if you need to add more liquid, you could. If you like your cook-up to be dry, you can add the amount of water or liquid you like, or if you like it on the wet side, you add more water. For me, I don't mind if it's dry or if it's wet. I'm gonna add a little bit of Chinese sauce for color, and then I will cover it down and let it cook on medium to low heat. And that's what I love about cook-up rice. You just make sure that you fry up everything nicely. Once you add everything, you just cover it, leave it to cook. You just have to turn it every now and then, and you don't have to do much with cook-up rice. So I'm adding some Chief Chinese sauce. You can cook it without the sauce, but it'll come out in a whitish color. Doesn't matter, but I like when I have a little darker color. You can add a pinch of cashew if you like. Today I'm gonna use the Chinese sauce. So our cook-up rice is coming up nicely, and I will use this exact same amount of liquid to cook it down until the rice grain is fully cooked. I'm gonna go in and add the rest of my seasoning that I set aside. Notice that I didn't add my hot pepper yet because I'm gonna add it right at the end. If I were to add meat in this dish, this is the part when I would add my meat into the pot. Green onion, and we're gonna give this a little mix. I love the colors I'm seeing in this dish. beautiful color. You can even serve meat on the side. It goes nice with some barbecue or some fried fish like I mentioned before. And now I'm gonna drop my pepper here on the top. And I have one pepper. I'm gonna put 2 halves, and I'll cover it back on medium to low heat and let it cook again. So guys, I just put my pepper on top because I didn't want to mix it in the whole food. I'm gonna lose it. And I just want to show you how beautifully my cook-up rice is done. Amazing. It's hot, steaming hot. Now I'm gonna plate up and give the father his plate and see if he's gonna give us the review of this cook-up rice. So look at my pot of goodness, and let me plate up now for my husband. Over here, I'm gonna nicely, look at this, beautifully done. Add a nice portion for him. There's carrots, bok choy, channa. There is black eyed peas. I'm gonna take out this thyme stem, and look how nice this is. You don't even need any meat here, and you will be satisfied. This is a beautiful vegetarian dish. You can serve it up with any meat or seafood of your choice. There's a lot of vegetable in there, so I'm just gonna add a few pieces of lettuce and cucumber into his plate, and that is it, guys. It is beautifully done and very, very nice and nutritious. Before I do the taste test, we have a birthday shout out. Happy birthday greetings are going out to Felicia from your mom Joycelyn and the entire family. Birthday greetings are coming from your uncle Riza, also from the YouTube family. We would like to wish you many, many more birthdays to come and hope your day is filled with fun, laughter, and happiness. Cheers! So the father did enjoy his cook-up rice. His vegetable cook-up rice, that's what he loved the best. And he had overall an amazing, relaxing Father's Day today. So to all the father out there, we wish you a happy Father's Day. Hope you had an amazing day with your family and loved ones. Until then, we want to say stay blessed, stay safe. Bye for now.